What up, though, motherfuckers? Kush Coffee and Games, playing some more Andromeda, and looky what I got for a Strike Team reward. Another Disciple. One sec here. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. Anyways, yeah, unlocked a Disciple through Strike Team rewards, which is pretty sweet. Whether I sell it or what have you is still up for debate, but nice to have two. Hey. That's gonna get super annoying. I can already tell. Alright, we haven't been to the bridge yet. Do we want to do the bridge? Do we want to, like... Let me just, map. Engineering, Gill, to deck 3. Wait. Oh, yeah. Been in there, I believe. That's where the core is. Or did we? I don't know if we did. I think engineering is like down there. Or not engineering, but like the core thing. Let me just triple check. Oh no, never mind, that's right. Because it like leads into here and then there's like that down lower area. Blah blah blah. Hey. God damn.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I mean, I'm still I can't promise that one. Still learning the ropes.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
Mm-hmm.
It
Nice.
was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I mean, crossing galaxies was big too.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Keep dreaming of a home. No, let's go. We got this. We're the Nexus's best hope. We got this.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
You are here. Oh, really? Really? Am I? Go to Eos in the
To Eos, then.
Perithous system.
What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Thing is, there's like side missions and things to explore here, and zoom in. Zoom in.
Anomaly on sensors.
Cluster map, hide UI, exit, activate scanner. Anomaly detected.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Hey, I'll take some element 0. Damn. An unusually rich deposit of element 0 ESO. This appears to be a primary source. A primary source broken up by space-time distortions in the Scourge? Weird. 23 of it though, so that's kind of nice. Go back to system view. Oh, it's so unbearably slow. See what this place looks like all close up and shit.
Anomaly on sensors.
H599. I'm not going to read all of it. With its distinctive ring, H599 was used as a rendezvous point during the Nexus's early attempts at exploration. Pilots still use the term a 99 run for a short journey with numerous hazards. I imagine it's like the thing floating above the fucking planet. Just gonna go out on a limb here. Say that's probably the case.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, what? Nexus 4623. Ship name Caryatid. Caryatid? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. 5 crew reported missing, presumed lost. Caryatid is a heavily damaged and adrift, but salvageable. Oh, shit. Nice. Gongzhen. That's where we're going next. God, it takes a long time to twist that. Gongzhen is a small but scorching world, partially due to a crushing nitrogen carbon dioxide atmosphere. Evidence suggests its icy ring was once a small comet. Huh. Can I check out its moon? Oh, there we go. I can't. Alright, whatever.
Only on sensors.
I would fucking imagine. Damn. Phasian. This was probably one of those fucked up garden worlds. Phasian is an extremely hot and volcanically active world with thick carbon dioxide and ethane atmosphere covers an iron-rich surface with deposits of calcium.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Volcano. Shield volcano with current effusive eruption. Basalt flow with unknown materials. This volcano has recently erupted. Phasian's unusually strong gravity means the lava flow is localized and may be valuable for study. Nice! Hit level 4 over that. Plus 4 skill points. Mahuan. Mahuan. I'm glad they took out the having to refill your EZO. That was a silly design. This one isn't bad. This one I can live with. It's a little bit repetitive, but Mahuan is largely composed of hydrogen and methane. Its relative proximity to the Nexus makes it a useful core discharge site. Plans for a helium-3 skimming station are in progress. I think we need to at least scan it or go next to it or something. Wow, that's a pretty fucked up black hole at the center of the galaxy. That is super massive. That is beyond super massive. Docking bay. Oh yeah, monkeys in space! Headquarters of the Andromeda Initiative, the Nexus is a massive space station designed to anchor the returning arcs, process resources, and support colonists before their departure to new worlds. All new arrivals must pass quarantine. Yes. We are quickly going to rejoin to get our fucking monkey. And to, you know, transfer over our data about the system that we're in. See, and I don't know, I kind of thought the arcs would become the arcs would become the arms. But I might be wrong on that. Good chance I'm wrong on that. Back so soon? Yeah, we had to tell you about all the things you didn't find. Turn to the Tempest. Plus, we haven't actually been in the docking bay area.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Carrie, hey.
Ryder, isn't it? Carrie Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems.
Yeah.
But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Truth might scare people passionate about this. That's definitely true.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
That's noble.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
It's gonna piss him off.
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
True. Exile you? Get a little bit crazy? I'll take part.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. Some of it wasn't really anticipated. Some of it could definitely have been anticipated. Pioneers, though,
All
like, shit
expeditions
happens.
have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Yep,
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in.
that's legit.
Bandwidth
I'm not
means
trying to
transmitting in
stoke his
short
shit.
bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
On hold, wait for Carrie's next interview slot.
Hi there.
Okay. Let's quickly take a look at these skills before I forget. Omni grenades, not interested. Barricade. I do kind of like that one. Ooh, combat fitness. Oh, shit. Are you kidding? Damn. In the trenches is a fucking good ability, too. Even that one, like, holy shit. Combat fitness is a good set of skills to have. Alright, biotics though. I mean, we've got backlash up to level 2, and I'm happy about that. Tech-wise, overload, energy drain, flamethrower, team support. Let's get team support up some more. Team support is pretty fucking amazing at higher levels. Yes. Engineer unlocked. So, Sentinel gets me what? Tech recharge speed, tech armor. Absorb a significant amount of what gets past shields. Power restoration and defense, power shield, cost reduction, tech recharge speed, combo damage. Not really my thing. On the other flip hand though, combo damage, tech construct, health regeneration, construct damage, restoration and defense. Improves recharge rate for tech powers and self-destructs with an EMP pulse if enemies get too close. Go engineer for now. This is the one I wanted, though. 3 points each invested in combat and biotics. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted. Skills, combat. I mean, we could get grenades. It's a possibility. I think actually I'd rather do combat efficiency. Do pistols. Alright.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
I How's it going?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
And things are okay?
Going well, I hope.
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Anybody? Anybody? Definitely some fucking markets over here. Damn. I can see me going bankrupt. Real fucking quick.
Got this, got that. Still missing those.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Oh. Double mod extension. Oh, more mod slots. Anti-armor module? Damn. Kinetic coil. Plus 2% max health. Oh, what? Rare material. AR barrel. Ooh. 160 credits is really not that expensive either. I'll take that. Magazine size. Not as interested in. Receiver though. It's another nice one. Fuck. Of course. Assault rifle accuracy. Stability. Fuck, I need to like figure my shit out here. What am I doing? What do I have? Compared to M8. Not that great. What does it say? Nope. You can go. Shotties. I don't really need 2 disciples. Keep both of those for now. Sniper rifles. Rapid fire. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the Pathfinder though. I like the fact that it's apparently a scientific tool. I'm gonna keep it just because I want to see it. Play, yeah. Keep that. Keep all that for damn sure. Keep all that for damn sure. Pistolo mods. Shoddy mods. Spare clip. 47% shotgun spare ammo. That's tempting. Armors? Nothing. May as well grab that. Actually, we'll grab that later. I'm not too concerned about it. Yeah. I would like to check out... Is this General Merchant? Is this General Merchant? No. Pyjack!
Here we are. One young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Definitely gonna be visiting that little bugger. Oh, this is where we were before, where everything was like shut down and there was no light and it was just fucking dark. Whoa. Pathfinder headquarters?
Tell me about the Pathfinder headquarters.
The Pathfinder headquarters is located within the Operations Center. It will proudly collect the work of our daring explorers for years to come. It is also where Director Jaren Tan oversees the initiative.
I see. Recreation?
What do people around here do for fun?
Due to resource constraints, the Nexus's recreational venues are limited to the Vortex. The Vortex is a social establishment where colonists can gather to relax or enjoy a drink. Please remember, consumption of alcohol while operating machinery or piloting spacecraft is strictly prohibited.
Hydroponics.
What goes on in hydroponics?
Hydroponics is an essential element of the Nexus's life support system. It provides the station with vital oxygen and food
So they're definitely
supplies.
making weed.
Feel free to stop by and see our botanist, Dr. Camden. He always enjoys speaking with visitors.
Or at least hemp. Shit makes more oxygen than a tree.
Tell me about the tech labs.
Initiative scientists are hard at work in the tech labs, analyzing data and samples acquired within Andromeda. The resulting information is then used to further initiative research and outpost creation. Please be aware, access to the tech labs is restricted to essential personnel only.
What's the Cultural Exchange Center?
The Cultural Center is intended as an educational venue for any new alien species we meet. By teaching them about the initiative, we hope to foster an air of cooperation and understanding.
I see.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
This area is still blocked off. Guy I can't talk to. Yeah, this whole area was like blacked out before. So that's cool. Wonder if this is all running off the power of the ship.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need, and I'll find you something. That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
What's up, dude?
Hey there.
See, that's not a terrible idea, but that's expensive as shit. You got different shit, bro? Oh, you do? Oh, damn. Plus 2% encounter XP increase. Just high grade internal sensors. Pathfinder armor. Plus 4 damage. 5% weapon accuracy. And 15% power restoration and defense. I don't know, that's pretty fucking good. I think we can craft this shit though. And I'd rather do that, honestly. That's it? That's all you got? That sucks. And I imagine this is just your, yeah, this is just your terminal. I don't know, I mean, I'm tempted. Inventory, armor, helmets, deep space explorer. Ah, fuck it, never mind. It's 10% weapon weight and 10% area. As well as colonization writing personnel. So as part of the plan, this the initiative's Custom Deep Space Explorer hard suit is equipped with multiple environmental seals, failsafes, a hefty liquid oxygen supply, formidable kinetic barrier generator, and an array of scientific instruments. Although many were built, most were mysteriously lost en route to Andromeda. Chest piece. Oh, nice. And plus 5% weapon damage. But it's the full chest piece. Okay. Oh, it does the arms and the legs too, that's why. I get it, I get it. Plus 10% sell prices. What? God damn it. Auto recycling, technical, and combat interface. Armor, a name only slightly less awkward in the original Turian, is better known as the Scavenger Hardsuit. Originally built by Armax Arsenal in the Milky Way, the Scavenger incorporates Quarian technology that allows the user to better analyze, interface, and integrate foreign components. A handful of these suits were given to the initiative by an anonymous Turian donor. Weapon weight, max ammo sell prices, better XP and weapon damage. Is the helmet giving the same bonuses? Pretty close. But it doesn't give that better sell price. That's the shitty thing. Alright, well, still, once again, good to know. Still have one skill point, but I'm not going to spend it. I think I'm going to get a shotgun mod, since I think the Disciple is going to be like our primary, and then I'll find a pistol of some type to go for our second. Let's see what they got again here. We've got Melee Optimizer and Receiver. Oh, right, that's why I didn't buy any. Oh. Just like mod things. Augmentations? May apply one such thing to it during the development process of a gun. And it's 24 fucking hundred. But you could make a bitchin' gun with that. I'll wait until I can make like a Widow or something. Something that's just gonna be fucking ridiculous. Something OP as fuck. Habitation, cryo, operations. I think I need to figure out my journal. Priority ops. Yep. Visit the Pyjack on the Tempest. Additional tasks. Path of a Hero. Oh, wait for next carry's interview slot. Okay, I think that's actually it. So, journal, figure out where the Pyjack is. And then we can get on our way. Plus, this will work out anyways. I want to take a screenshot of the badass Tempest for Scoonies.
Corda's looking for you.
Whoa. shit. I didn't get to look at it this way before. It just kind of like popped me into the galaxy map. Holy fuck, this is a nice bridge. Callow.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
It's exhilarating.
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
Yeah, I'd have done the same.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes.
Perfect memory.
Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Any word on them?
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something.
We'll
Not
find
that
him,
I
bro.
dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
I mean, there is Tan, but he's a dick, so...
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I
I'm
should get back to
glad.
it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Sounds good. Let's actually just quickly see if there's anything else I can talk to him about.
can I
Other
do for you?
subjects and shit. Nice, there is.
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
Great.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
Yeah, me too.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
You guys can be, like, epically awesome, or horrible.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus science team.
Yeah, let's poke some fun.
What do you mean, liaison? Are you gonna tell on me?
Of course not. Not interested in politics. I advise only on the science. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
How's, now, let's just keep it relaxed. You need to
That's
pull the
lot of
stick a
pages
little bit out of your ass.
about dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
I could show you the galaxy.
I'm good with guns and danger. I could teach you. And make sure you're okay out there.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy where I am. Tinkering in labs. And, in case you offered hoping to get to know me better, that's not gonna work. I mean, I prefer to keep things professional.
I understand completely.
Anyway, I've just received some
Yeah, for
instructions from
now.
the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
I'm gonna build myself a little harem.
How's it going?
So about your
How long
experience?
have you been awake in Helios?
Not as long as some. Missed the entire mess of the uprising, thank heaven. I was defrosted to replace an exiled member of the team. Not that there was much science to do for the longest time.
So what did you do?
Helped wherever I could. Made plans for science we would eventually do. Spent some time on an investigation, figuring out how long the food would last if the worst happened. Who's essential, who's not, who gets what. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, that's pretty horrible.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe you had to do that.
Somebody had
With
to.
no arcs, no pathfinders. We had to plan for the worst.
Science team on
I
Nexus.
take it you work closely with the next science team?
I tried to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
What about the Scourge? I guess
What do
you
you know
missed
about the
it.
Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
Tell me about the Andromeda
I'm
scans.
still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date.
2 million?
So I asked Dr.
What?
Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
Oh, go
You're
figure.
kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The Initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
A what now?
It operated like a telescope, just faster than light. It provided much more up-to-date info. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
Hard. Oh, he obviously knew. Hard info
How did
to
the Initiative
obtain.
even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
Huh.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Reaffirms my idea that this happened in between. My paper! Suvi. Dear Ryder, I've attached my paper on Helios soil in case you were looking for some light bedtime reading. Once again, so honored to be here. Attachment has been categorized as spam and is now quarantined. Oh, fuck. That's fucking hilarious. That's an escape pod, yes? Yes. Loadout station! Let's try that out for now. Venom. Yeah, explosive rounds. Power recharge speed is minus 30% right now. That sucks. Oh, cool. It does actually change the look of things. Oh, what does that bring me to? 5%? Well, minus 5%. Pistols, Pathfinder Ranger, Pathfinder Observer. That brings me to 55. What does it say about it? Tense weather conditions, dangerous environments. Yeah, okay. Combat fitness 3. Combat fitness 5. I need something for long range. I even like really, I should go with this because I need something for mid. Fuck it. So a little docking port thing.
Pathfinder,
Ryder,
you have new
when you've got
email.
a minute, stop by the medbay.
Oops. Looks like our piejack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good. Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was
whoa.
that?
That wasn't really the reaction I was looking
I
for.
know
It's
that
supposed
look.
to be relaxed.
It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another
Oh, yeah, you
term
were-
for an Asari
yeah.
commando. I was one before the initiative.
I remember reading up on your
Some
bio.
things stick though, like losing the old man.
May as well ask
How
her.
does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
How well did you know him?
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I'm definitely still
I
here.
know
We
it's
can
not the
talk.
same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
He was a little bit
Is
jealous.
this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe
And
we'll
hope
all
I die
get what we
one
came
day.
out here for.
Oh? I don't really think of her the same way.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Sounds good. Let's talk. I imagine you're probably the one that knows something about the Asari Ark. Or that I would ask about it first.
Hi there.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative.
This will
You
probably take a
probably
bit,
had
so
a
I'm
more
gonna pack up a
exciting
tote.
time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
Tell me about your unit.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our
Wow.
CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
That's fucking cool, at least. I already know that they've got, like, internal conflicts and shit.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
No doubt. So how about some war stories?
After 4 years with Asari commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow.
Okay then. I mean, I guess if you stuff them hard enough down somebody's fucking throat.
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
How do they figure it out?
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
Damn.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
Kind of needed a fresh start, but that's not what my character's about.
It was time to forge my story and my horizons, and to give Sarah a shot at making the discovery of a lifetime. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Apparently not.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Research center. Research. Oh shit, I forgot to change my armor loadout in the thing. I do not want to go out in basic shitty armor and not be able to change up. There we go. Oh, what? Scavenger armor legs, scavenger armor arms. Yeah, okay, okay, fair enough. Does the whole set. So, individual pieces will technically be more powerful later on, but it's probably a pretty OP starter set.
It's all been so hectic.
Out of curiosity.
But I'm sure things will quiet down soon.
I think there was consumables. Squad. Oh, can I, like, deck out my squad mate with better shit? Or view details. So a life lived outside the establishment turned Vetra into a street-smart survivor. Unorthodox skills picked up from her time as a smuggler make her a dangerous opponent, but it's her piecemeal kit collected over years of trading with the criminal underworld that lets her dish out real damage while protecting herself and her allies. Okay. Alright.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
You know, you keep telling me that, but I call shit nanigans. I haven't seen no fucking emails. No new missions either, which is really unfortunate because my current roster of missions is too high a level on all their shit for my strike teams to manage, so... I mean, I do still get, like, something out of it if I fail, so I may as well send them out. Yeah, see, 2 to 3 hours, those. A little bit extreme. Well, I'll set that up when I go to bed.
Pathfinder rider to engineering? Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
Ha! Good times. So I guess since we've actually taken off now, we can talk to these guys.
Making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey,
this isn't slumming
This is
it.
the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now.
For now.
It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Yeah, you and a lot of
I
people.
doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Oh. Is that like... I think that's just like keeping things neutral. It didn't explain that one.
We're exploring this cluster. Eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
And keep us from blowing up, because I've been told in all the other games that's a concern.
Long time no chat. What's up?
The Tempest.
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly.
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call, capital R, ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
Who are you
What's your
friends
social
with?
circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
The Nexus.
How tough has it been on the Nexus all these months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
No?
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction? Or maybe starvation? Imagining which would be worse? But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
What about the crew?
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, veteran Suvi are my girls. Get along well, lots of mutual respect. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, Doc's kinda nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
Oh god. Yeah. I'd hate to see her off the
Need
books.
somebody to keep the zoo in check.
Zoo? You calling me an animal rider? Ooh, can I be a mongoose? They're like cool cobra killers. No, wait, how about a crow? Smart, irreverent, obnoxious. That's it.
I'll take your word for it. What about Callow?
He's a pilot.
Which means...
He flies the ship.
That, then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
He's a pilot. And he flies the ship. Like, it's so blunt. So good. Oh, me and you are gonna be good friends, man. Good friends. I kind of prefer the lift that way. It's a little less legit, but less of a pain in the ass. I didn't mean to interrupt the conversation. Damn it.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Younger.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I guess it does beat the Nexus.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
You're intense.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Figures you'd get the armory place. Goddamn Turians.
Ryder.
You mentioned the back channels.
talked about
Can we
your
get
back
better
channels.
deals on
What
shit?
did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
Predatory. May as well
That
keep it
just
like
sounds
neutral.
like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
That's true. Just I can run through
You
it
talked about your
again.
back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot. Most things. You just have to figure out who. And what they're willing
Sounds
to
too
take in
easy,
exchange.
yeah.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
So, you saw the uprising.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the Initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over?
Right.
The thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
How'd you join?
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Kesh. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the Initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You're pretty familiar with the ship.
I made sure the technicians had what they needed to keep the Tempest ready and waiting. Leadership wanted to strip her for parts, but I kept saying, a Pathfinder's gonna show up. I like being right.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
It'd be nice if the weather started doing something a little nicer, but yeah. Wait.
Ryder.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
What's in this one? More things? More things!
Pathfinder, help me with something?
I knew the couch was
exactly
his.
Standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
That's a fucking good question. Where'd you find the
Someone
couch?
brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
The hell is Hustle?
Tell me about your...
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it
Robbie.
could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
That guy's fucking solid. I mean, kind of fucked up, but kind of solid. And I like your choice of couches. Oh fuck. Actually, he should have more to say, shouldn't he?
Pathfinder?
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright. I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Career history.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for more, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
Yeah, no doubt. Sure.
You found your place.
I won't troll him too much.
Not everyone gets that.
I like this
I
guy.
knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Yeah, not traditional.
Life with my family was not typical. On a number of fronts.
You make do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Alright, well, that's all
We'll
you want to talk about, so...
I know it.
We'll just have to wait till we go on some more missions together. Might swap you out for, the biotic bitch. Kinda like you better. You could be the new Garrus. Since I'm pretty much positive he didn't come. Got you covered, Calor, soup in the gallery, Dextro and Leva for me and for cocktail. I think we might have left over port without you. and to think we might have left port without you. Med bay. This is going to be another new thing. Let's just quickly make sure there's nothing else. Nothing there. Pathfinder quarter. Well, I mean, we'll check that last. Last. Because some of this shit may end up spawning new messages or mails or some other type of shit. Especially since it asked me to come here.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement
We already had the
years
conversation.
on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Welcome aboard.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
You'll be great.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the
I just
positive.
stabbed you.
It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Well,
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient.
Female.
I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Weird hearing you say that. Do you guys even have vegetables? Proper vegetables?
Ryder?
Joining the Hyperion.
So how did a sorry doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
So he got you to join up?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel, from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was a turning point.
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
No, I've already seen that one. Anything else in here is good. Check our private quarters one last time. Damn. There is actually a whole bunch more mail. Thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself too. Work's important, so it's time to grieve. 12 verses, verse 132. Core RPS plants are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. It sucks that you can't respond to them. Liam, hey Pathfinder, just hitting the point again. Our team, no place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things. Soon as we have people on the ground, I'll have eyes on how to get them what they need. This sort of just makes it happen. is why I joined the HUST1 and exactly why I came here. We'll do it, Costa. He's included a list of media themed to frontiers, genres including Western, space opera, and oddly Turian historical dramas. Thought I ought to clarify. I know I said something about back channels doing what I have to do. Being on the Nexus during bad times, during the bad times, a lot of us got used to a lot of ugly things because survival just isn't that pretty, but in the end I'm here to help you, so if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that. Lexi, Krogan virility and aggression. Is my thesis that I mentioned to you. I know, only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. If you get through it, I wrote a longer dissertation for the Citadel Journal of Medicine, around 1,400 pages. It's much more insightful and includes mating diagrams. Oh, people. Archived. Nice. There we go. Caught up. Now I can hop up this ladder. And we can start exploring more. Nice. Now I sort of understand the view. So, let's just take a peek here. We've got 2 other clusters that we need to explore, and then Pythias before we can do the next mission. So, I think I'm going to end this episode here, and then in the next mission, we're going to do some exploration. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, leave a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see when I'm done this one, how you found the channel, all those types of things. Leave me a sub if you haven't already, leave me a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit the share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games and grow our little community as a whole. Thanks for watching, see you in the next episode, guys.